Action. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. King K. Yo, what's good, kings and queens? It's your boy Dawn, and I'm back for another reaction video today. If you're new to the channel, go down below, hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, and hit all so you know every time I post you are. If you're not new to the channel, you already know what to do. Go down below, hit that like button. Let me know down in the comments what I should react to. I got you, you are. Yo, it's free to show love, so hit that subscribe button, you are. I appreciate it. We're getting into it today, y'all. As y'all can see by the title of the thumbnail, we're going to be reacting to Providence man gets life for deadly drive-by shooting. The worst part about it is, my son is not even taller than this table. Let's get right into it and let's see what boy had going on and how he even got into this situation. And man, this is crazy. Drive-by shooting Providence, that's Rhode Island, right? Y'all better hold it down over there. Y'all better chill. Yo, shout out to News 12. Full video in the description, you are.
A man will spend the rest of his life in prison for the drive-by shooting death of a Pawtucket man 3 years ago.
12 News reporter Alex Torres-Perez goes over what his loved ones had to say before the sentencing. Alex?
Mike and Shannon, Leonardo Tavares' loved ones asked us not to show their faces as they gave emotional impact statements in court today. Their pain and heartbreak still felt years after the murder.
I wish this never happened. If I could go back and change the hand of time, I would.
But now Jacqueline Rodriguez will have to spend the rest of his life in prison thinking about his actions on May 15th, 2021.
The day my heart shattered into pieces.
Pawtucket police say Rodriguez was the one to pull the trigger after noticing Leonardo Tavares driving through the city. Investigators say the shooting was targeted and part of a gang feud, but families still can't make sense of it.
They say time helps heal, but I don't think this is possible. 3 years later, and when that day replays in my head, the hurt still feels the same. The suffocation I felt when I got the news comes back. The stabbing sensation I feel in my heart comes back just as strong.
They describe Leo as a loving and loyal person who put his family, especially his mother and son, first.
If you were part of his life, he would do everything in his power to make sure that you were good.
But the grief goes beyond Leo's family into the entire Cape Verdean community.
He didn't just break one heart, he broke many. There's a saying that all Cape Verdeans are related. So the defendant, he didn't just hurt Leo's family, he hurt his own family as well.
Something Rodriguez agrees with.
I'm sorry beyond my words.
And justice is still not done for Leo's family. The second suspect is still in the middle of court proceedings. Todd Alicia had a hearing scheduled for today, but it was continued until next month. Reporting in studio, I'm Alex Torres-Perez, 12 News.
The man who pulled the trigger in a deadly drive-by shooting in Pawtucket 3 years ago will spend the rest of his life in prison. 12 News reporter Alex Torres-Perez goes over the sentencing and what the victim's loved ones had to say today. Alex?
Well, Mike, the murder trial was actually supposed to begin today, but the suspect took a plea deal sparing Leonardo Tavares' loved ones of having to relive his final moments. However, the family asked us not to show their faces because the pain is still too much to bear. Jacqueline Rodriguez will spend the rest of his life in prison after Pawtucket police say he pulled the trigger in a targeted drive-by shooting that killed Leonardo Tavares 3 years ago. Police believe it was part of a gang feud, but loved ones say Leo was a loving and loyal person who was working to better himself for his family, especially his mother and son.
The community has lost someone who was on a path for change, someone whose story could have inspired others, but now we're left with pain of what could have been.
Leo's nonviolence teacher says she was devastated and broken by his death.
Despite my efforts, I couldn't protect him from it.
How you think he's gonna be able to protect him? How? If he outside and you inside, there's no way of protecting him. Even if he inside, they could still come inside because guilty by association. They know who they looking for. Dang, Leo, rest in peace, man.
I couldn't protect him from the violence that claimed his life. You didn't just kill him, you killed Pata, everyone that loved him, everyone whose lives he touched. You really shattered our world.
She pleads for Rodriguez to spend his time in prison to change.
Maybe, just maybe, something good can come from this tragedy.
Rodriguez has spent his time at the ACI reflecting on those actions and had this to say to the family.
I'm sorry beyond my words.
Okay.
I wish this never happened. If I could go back and change the hand of time, I would. And I just
Got life. Yes, I bet you wish this didn't happen.
apologize.
Rodriguez does have the possibility of parole, but justice is still not done for the victim's family. A second suspect is still in the middle of court proceedings, and they have a hearing set for next month. Reporting live in studio, I'm Alex Torres, 12 News.
Yo, nah, that's crazy, son. Rest in peace, Leo, you heard? Yeah. Y'all gotta grow up, man. Moral of the story is, you gotta grow up. When you do, everything will change. That's guaranteed. You'll be on a whole different mindset. Just shot of it before this, about to go shoot another one right now, you heard? I'm gonna see y'all there, so beat me there. Peace, love, Dawn. You know the vibes. DONLILREACTS. Y'all already know what to do. You heard, hit that subscribe button, notification bell. Thank y'all for popping out. Peace, love, Dawn. You know the vibes.